stop loving her too much for a long-term relationship. This sentence sounds counterintuitive. It sounds very weird. Why would loving too much be bad? Shouldn't we love each other as much as possible to create the long-term relationship? Yes, this sounds very good on paper. The ideal love story, the Disney love story, where two people love each other till their death. But the reality is very, very different. There is a specific way of loving as a man, and they have to understand how to love to be able to achieve the long-term, satisfying, stable relationship. For the last 10 years, I have been studying intersexual dynamics between man and woman. What creates attraction, what destroys attraction, what makes long-term relationships and what makes short-term relationships, etc., etc. And also I have tested my principles in my own life, and it helped also clients to achieve the relationships that they want. I used to personally believe in the Disney version of love. I used to idealize love, and that completely destroyed it. Destroyed my relationships before. But here, I will tell you the real way of loving as a man to be able to achieve the long-term relationship. Let's break down let's break this down into 2 points. First point, love with detachment. Love with detachment sounds something that it should not go together. You may ask me, love with detachment? How come? Love with detachment simply means you can love her without emotional dependency on her. You can love her without emotional dependency on her. You can absolutely love her, but you're also good with her and good without her. Loving her too much usually means you're attached to her emotionally, and you're defining love as being emotionally attached to her in a way that you cannot function without her, where you can't live without her. American pop songs are full of this idea. Lyrics like, "Baby, I can't live without you." I used to listen to these songs all the time. And I used to idealize love in exactly that way. And that is the form of brainwashing by the modern society. It teaches men to define love as emotional dependency on woman. And let this sink in. This emotional dependency on a woman will completely destroy your masculine frame. And this masculine frame is the base of long-term relationship. And the definition of love as emotionally depending on her, this definition itself will completely destroy your masculine frame. And therefore, you have to change the definition of love into a love with emotional detachment. The love with detachment. By the way, if you're an executive, entrepreneur, or high-performing man who desires to find a long-term wife material woman and not repeat the past of the pain of the past breakup, work with me one-on-one. Link is in the description. And here's the second point. We do not value as human what we had. We only value what we do not have currently. And this is a human nature that we need to truly grasp and understand. When you have your emotional detachment with your woman, it will show through your actions, as within, as without. What you have as an emotional detachment within your mentality, it will also show outside, as within, as without, through your actions. You'll always want to be with her. You will never want to leave her. You'll never want a woman to miss you. And this is very interesting. This is the biggest point that I want to convey to you. Women cultivate their love when they miss you. Women cultivate their love only when they miss you. And remember that we have a human nature to value what we do not currently have. The reason why you must emotionally detach from a woman is because you need to give a woman a room to miss you. You need to give a woman a room to miss you. Literally. She misses you and she cultivates her love. And she really, really cultivates her love through your absence. You must give her room to miss you through practical actions, such as not seeing her too often, too much. This is a practical solution that you can have within your relationships. Do not see her too much if you think that you're getting emotionally attached to her too much. You have to also enter into a state where you're good with her and good without her. And that is your final goal that you must achieve to be able to have the long-term relationship. So here's the conclusion. Do not love her too much in a wrong way. Love her correctly. Love her with strength and stability and emotional independence. Do not be emotionally dependent on her. Because loving a woman with emotional dependency will destroy your masculine frame. Change the definition of your love. Loving a woman with emotional detachment preserves attraction and creates long-term relationship. You have to love her, care for her, and build a life together, but always remain as a man that is good with her and good without her. And that is the foundation of masculine frame. And the masculine frame is the foundation of long-term relationship. Thank you very much.